Hey, what's up? We're state champs, and you're watching Leeds Student Television.
We're Mayday Parade, and you're watching Leeds Student Television.
Hello, welcome back to Leeds Student Television. We're here at Slam Dunk with state champs this afternoon. How are you guys?
Doing great.
Fantastic.
I have been streaming your new single, Just Sound, quite a lot.
Thank you, man.
It's
Thank
so
you.
catchy, honestly. Was that always the first track you were going to come back with, do you think?
No,
Nope.
it wasn't.
No.
So we recorded a bunch of new songs. Our new record is done as of now.
Yeah? Great to
So
hear.
when it came down to picking singles, we had a few in mind, and then our label actually said, "What do you think about Just Sound?" It wasn't the first choice, and then we had to listen to it for a while. Because they didn't just say, this is what's going to come out. We had to listen to it, and we make the decisions ultimately. Then we were like, actually, this is a powerhouse of a song.
Yeah.
Let's go with that one. And it went over great with the fans. So
Yeah, I know
we're going
it
to play it
did.
for the first time live
That's
today.
so exciting. The music video we have to talk about. It's absolutely hilarious. And I've got a little challenge for you, Derek.
Okay.
I have a pencil and paper.
You're gonna make me draw?
You are wonderful at painting, but how good are you at drawing?
I'm all right, honestly.
Why don't you have a go at drawing the Leeds Student Television logo just there on the camera?
of course I
And I'll chat to you.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you going to be playing like some unreleased stuff, or really is it
Yeah,
still like
yeah.
a lot of the more like a greatest hits kind of set today?
For Slam Dunk, I think we have 45 minutes, so we were like, we gotta do hits, but we gotta play new stuff.
Yeah.
So we will be playing Just Sound, but also you guys are gonna hear a brand new one that isn't out yet,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be great.
No, that's
So-
fantastic. And for the big reveal, there we are.
It's a real Rob Boss moment
Alright.
right there.
I'll give that.
I'm really good at drawing.
I'll give that a
so
solid 8
it's
out of 10.
very
You know,
good.
it's quite good.
It's not that good at all.
But no, Derek, tell me about the music video idea. How did it all come about?
So in the
painting?
studio, while we were recording all the new songs, we would watch Bob Ross constantly.
Yeah.
We would have it on in the TV on silent, and it would just set the vibe. It would get us like comfort feeling, you know, while we're recording.
Nice.
So then we were like, we should do a parody of Bob Ross. It was always a joke. Then turned into a real idea, and then up until the day before we were gonna film it, I didn't know I had to be Bob Ross.
Yeah.
So.
And we were like, what do you mean? Of course
So
you're
they were like, of
Bob
course you
Ross."
have to be, and then I get it, I'm the
Cool.
singer, whatever. But I didn't really want to do it, so it took a lot of convincing and pressure from my band guys, but I'm happy that I did it. It was a really fun process, and we can't take ourselves too seriously.
Finish off with the album. You've talked a lot about it. If you could take 3 words to describe it, they don't have to be linked, they can be linked. It can be the title if you want to give us the big reveal, if it is 3 words. What would you go for?
Do you have 3 words?
3 words.
I mean, I think it's extremely fun. That's one, fun.
Yeah, fun.
I think is old school one word?
Old-school.
Old school is another word, and then 3 is quality.
Yeah.
Quality. It's the best quality album I think that we have, with roots of our old albums and just the most fun and energetic. So fun, old school, quality.
And thanks so much for your time, guys. Much appreciated.
Thanks a lot.
All the best.
There's a time that's always so fitting, where the sights and sounds were just the beginning. Didn't know that years ago I find myself.
We're here at Slam Dunk with Mayday Parade before their set. How are you guys?
Doing very well, yeah.
Fab. And you've got some new music out, which is fantastic. Let's talk about Kids of Summer first.
Yeah.
I feel like the lyrical content of that is like really appropriate for, like, you know, as festivals come back, we all reminisce on like the great times we had like over those summers. So yeah, talk to me. Was that always going to be the first one that you were going to put out off the new kind of new
Yeah.
era?
I thought it made sense, considering it's a summer song, to release it during the summer. So we kind of had that in mind, to release that one first.
Right, yeah. I guess we didn't, we didn't think about it a whole lot at the time we've been in the studio, but yeah, it made sense. I think it's a great song. It's very much like a Warped Tour.
Yeah.
You know, all the summers we spent on Warped Tour are some of the best times of our lives, and that's very much the vibe.
Talk to me about your other single then, Bad at Love. I feel like reading some of the comments and reaction to that, I feel like it really shows like kind of your maturity as a band. I feel like it's quite a good evolution point of what you've done over the course of your career. So
Yeah.
like, are you going to be playing that live later?
Not
Not
today,
yet.
unfortunately. Well, we thought about it, but we ended up, I guess we'll give it a little more time. We're doing a tour right after this in the States, and we'll be playing it because that's a longer set and
Yeah,
a little more
course.
time. But for this one, we're not playing it today, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah, I
fair
like
enough.
the song a lot. Yeah, it's definitely kind of a different sort of sound than we've ever done before, but it's a nice, it's nice to keep moving and to try something new. And so, yeah, I like the song a lot.
Yeah, no, fab. And I guess Leeds is a city in the UK. It's almost like an unofficial home for people like in this sort of scene. Obviously, Slam Dunk started out in Leeds.
Right.
Like, there's a lot of venues that people move up through and play. What was it like in your hometown, the music scene? Is it Tallahassee, right?
Yeah, Tallahassee.
So growing up and everything.
It was great, honestly. I don't really know how much of what it's like now, but when we were younger, you know, that's part of why we do what we do. There was a vibrant scene of all of these bands. There's a lot of local bands, and everybody was, you know, friends with each other and would go to shows together and play shows together. A lot of really, really great bands and talented bands that I thought were gonna, you know, break out and make it. A lot of them never did. But, you know, we'd go to shows at least once a week or sometimes more than once a week, and it was such a cool thing, and it's a huge part of why we're here today, you know.
It's getting a bit loud in here, music on the main stage. I'll let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm sure you'll smash the set later.
Cool, yeah.
See you down the front.